that one before.
That is the word. How you doing, Matt?
Yeah, I was just doing some, just finishing up a new power grid on my factory.
How's that going?
I just set up like an automatic, like, biofuel network thing of like 15 burners. I just got to fill up the storage now when I get off this.
Yeah, the power generation before you get coal is rough. Because you actually need to run around the world and cut down trees all the time.
The faster you can get out of that stage and get to coal, the better. Like every time.
Actually, like this moment is actually better for Factory where you get coal power immediately at the start of the game.
It's a good one.
Okay, what was... Oh yeah, we were on...
We're gonna go to Rik-a-rik-a.
Richard Reverberations.
I'm scared.
No,
Hello.
it shouldn't be. It's all good. Hello. How are you doing, Mr. Demonfall?
I'm sorry, I was plugging in my headset. Can you repeat, please?
How are you doing?
I just woke up and I found out that Raidbots is not working, so there is no optimizer for me.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
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 But do I really need anything?
Well, one can hope that it works then when we get to the boss, if anything. Like, when the boss is dead.
Raidbots is currently unavailable. Please try again later.
It is.
Sure think.
Don't mind if I do.
Experiencing a significant outage problem.
Yeah.
Actively
Hello.
investigating.
Hey.
Error that Seri forgot
Yo,
to
yo,
handle.
yo.
Who is Seri?
It's a city, but budget.
The intern.
Budget city.
Oh, that's pretty close, Papa.
Let's get summoning. Stone.
Oh, vad kul man.
Matt?
Yeah?
Summoning stone.
Oh, yeah.
He hasn't been playing much less.
This guy!
Raid is kind of cute.
Warlock.
Alright, Mac's just standing there too. Fine.
He just arrived, like, a second ago.
Not an excuse.
Warlock.
You were standing here for ages. And he didn't
He was in the raid. He was in the raid long enough to click his
I got sunfire. I
Summon instant.
have something to fix.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck is he? He's playing on the roof and he's sunfiring me. Peace.
Alright. I think we can start clearing towards the boss here.
Rik-a-rik-a reverb.
Best deals in sales. Check in real soon.
Where's everyone else?
Everyone else? What do you mean?
Oh, okay, we only need 2. I thought we need 5.
Nah. It's only Beth trying to sort a replacement for the run that she's in.
Yeah, I've sorted in. Just waiting for Mugsy to die and then I'm ready.
We have Chineko was on his way home, had to hop in a bit last minute. Set to be on this boss to begin with, but Rocco had some personal stuff today.
I do not have a target.
Came up late.
I see.
The freaking fist weapon dropped.
Of course it did.
I hate
Leave
this
the loot
game.
and leave.
I'm a warlock. No, I'm not. I'm a death knight. They look exactly the same. They are literally the same model.
Mm-hmm.
Bam! Bam!
Every class is the same one.
I'm bringing a few friends.
Oh no.
How many?
How did you manage this?
3. Bam! I took a wrong turn.
Classic druid can't walk in a straight
We
line.
don't look like friends.
Classic true.
Hey, Mukis.
Yo.
Do you play med open talent Templar in keys on your palette?
Yep.
Dude, I get it. It's so weird to press the same like big damage ability on plot as you do on red.
It is, right? Yeah.
It feels super weird.
Yeah, and then trying to keep the uptime on that one as well. It's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Can I just be prot for the rest? You know, as a DPS prot? I will never die.
DPS prot, you say?
Yeah, and it's the same rotation as red.
I mean, pretty
Bloody
much the
it's
same.
way
I think it's
wrong.
going to be a bit less damage on Snowbird, though. I think that's where we're going to miss out.
We want to sing this or sticks?
We see how the
Deep,
bulls
deep,
look.
Okay.
We do have today and tomorrow, so could have some nice time on the sticks as
yeah,
well.
we also have tomorrow.
Yeah. It is the last Monday, though. So after this Monday run, we are not going to have any more.
It doesn't have to be the last.
No, it's fine like this.
It
Like being
doesn't
the
have
last.
to be, but I mean, it is the last one. It's what we pulled and everything else beforehand. For specifically 3 weeks, so that's what we're sticking with.
So there's raid tomorrow too?
Yep, there is raid tomorrow too.
Okay.
Also Papa's birthday tomorrow, so you're gonna make it ultra special for him. And like ping him and like
Benches.
don't heal him and
Watch it.
everything.
I like I get into the raid and just see half the raid dead.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
heal him,
You
don't
pulled
res
and
him.
my game froze for 15 seconds.
Acceptable casualties.
Here's your what? Here's your addict.
Yes.
Any BOEers in here? Or, well, I'm guessing it's not BOE here, right? But
I just skip it.
por loot.
We saying?
If you want, I can bring my brother to a BOE run. If you'll take all the loot, don't worry.
Can't even trade him at the minute.
see this one.
I'm putting
Yes, the logs are up and running.
I'm putting Cauldron down. I repeat, I'm putting Cauldron down.
Do not reset the boss now. Please, do not reset the boss.
Hello.
Hello. Did you get the rest, Luigi?
Maybe Luigi is dead.
Seems like it, no?
Comes into the raid, ninja pulls, dies, doesn't revive.
Navy deals for a friend.
This guy.
Like you.
No, disconnects from
Unfortunate to
Discord.
our friends.
Maybe he's dead.
I cannot attack that target.
That is indeed a bit sus. Alright, let's just put these ones down. Pick up pots from the cauldrons. Just put down these ones. So before anyone asks, no, there is no way to bait where the barrels are gonna spawn. They are gonna screw us over a bunch of times. We have to immediately swap to them every time. They are the #1 cause for not breathing anymore on this boss.
But I like breathing.
Exactly. That's why the barrels have to die. Alright. We have everything down, I think. Good, yeah. Still potions left. Feast here as well. We have the hearty one.
The hearty one?
Yeah, this is hearty. Yeah, yeah.
It's like a Joe, the hearty what?
Okay. I did not get that one. So let's see. When we break the shield around the amplifiers, the two people that break the shield are also responsible for draining that amplifier at that moment. So you break the shield and you drain it. You do that every time. So if you break a shield to an amplifier, you also drain it. You can continuously do damage when you're draining it, so you don't have to stop doing that. You just click the pylon and then, yeah, wait until it's done, basically, when you're doing damage. We do need everyone to soak in the beam, in the line, so we need to be in correct spots for that. And like I said before, the barrels are the one thing that is most necessary that we deal with. Kasta, you're going to be running around clicking amplifiers. You want to make sure that the closest or the furthest one away from the boss is fully drained before the intermission starts, so we don't have to run super far. It should be the lowest value on that one, the one that's furthest away.
Sorry, just to confirm, some moon.
Yeah, so if we start on moon, then yes, moon is the one that should be the lowest by the time intermission starts.
Okay.
Then we have the there is a tech for when you're draining it, which you can try out, Kasta, unless they've fixed it. Is that if you click the amplifier, so you get tethered to it, you run out of the circle on the ground, but only just like directly out to the circle and then dip back in, so you don't run really far away. That way you should technically be still tethered to it, but you're not gaining any stacks from the amplifier itself. The stacks from the amplifier will probably kill you somewhere around the 20-something mark stacks. If you get to that point, we do need to rotate, so me and Beth runs out and grabs when we're off tanking, kind of thing.
Yeah, I'll try. But can I just remind you of that?
Yeah, red is a class made for stupid people. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, but I mean, you're playing prot now, you know. Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. I'll try to I'll drain them the normal way so we don't wipe first.
Yeah,
maybe I'll fuck around with it after wipe.
Yeah, exactly. Give it a go on the other one as well, just to see how that one works.
Is that like a thing? Like, I mean, he doesn't bubble remove the stacks?
No. Well, one time you can remove the stacks, but we're gonna be on the fight for a while.
Yeah, but you can bubble, spell word bubble.
I don't think all of that works now. There is something that is blocking.
I think it stays through immunities. Like
I think so. Yeah, I think you still maintain the stacks. You just don't take the damage from it.
Let's see. That sucks.
But the stacks only hurt when I'm draining, right? Or does it hurt afterwards?
It hurts afterwards. So.
Okay, so it's a dot.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Let me just do these ones quick. Let's see here. And that's a pretty good one. We have an auction house mount, right? So let's have that one up. So Zanza, you're missing an enchant on your cloak. Demonfall, you're missing enchant on your legs.
I do.
I mean, the legs ones are a pretty good one.
I have no idea that I don't have an enchant.
Yeah. Just let me know when that's done, then we can get to start pulling.
You telling me Papa was fully enchanted?
Yeah.
I'm double checking.
Oh my god.
Seems like it.
Yeah, just saying. Jealous because you ate me.
Ain't you as in fully enchanted all the time, like everybody else, or like what?
I'm fully enchanted all the time.
Yeah, I know, like everybody else is.
So, also a good thing to know for anyone that's playing melee, as long as you're away from the boss, you are a valid target for the range amplifier. So when we need to bait the amplifier, if you're not on the boss as a melee, you can be targeted by the range amplifier and put it in a very bad spot for us. So trying to stay with the boss so you don't bait the range amplifier away from the range. Same for ranged. Make sure you stay on the markers when it's time for it. And it's all good. Everyone's ready, so we can start pulling.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam! 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 First amplifier drop in. Bam! One. Bam! Bam! Barrels spawning in 2 seconds. Bam! Barrels, swap to barrels. Immediately swap to barrels. They are very healthy ones. So make sure you swap to them. Bam! Range, you have to be on the one that's far out behind us. This one should go through the entire group. Yeah. Soak this one. Group soak. Bam! We did quite a lot. See if you can break pots out. Bam! 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 Break the amplifier. Good one. Bam! Have to drain that one as well. Good bait on the new amplifiers. That was great. Break the range amplifier. Okay, we lost it. So there we had 2 people with the circles. You have to run into each other to break that amplifier.
Yeah, me and Matt did great, actually.
Soak, soak.
Why did I get melee?
Bam! Bam! New barrels spawning all in front of the boss. Barrels pretty close together. Good spawns. We do need to break the shield on the amplifier. And we need to drain the one in far out range. Amplifier is ticking. It's killing us. Bam! Bam! Break the shield to the amplifiers.
You can't solo drain that. That's killed me.
So.
Yep, let's wipe it.
We go
So
to
as you see
people-
with the amplifiers where they are located, that's because people were standing there when the amplifier new thing was dropping. We didn't break the shields and stuff on time, so no possibility of doing it. If you are targeted with a blue circle, you have to go with your partner, like another person with a blue circle, into one of the amplifiers that have a shield. As soon as you've done that, you drain that amplifier, and that's it. If we do that the entire time, then you can just go back to your respective melee group or range group right after that, and it's all fine. But we cannot be missing breaking the shields and the amplifiers, or be too slow with it. If we're too slow, we're gonna fall behind and drop amplifiers in bad spaces later down, everything else.
So, which way are you
Just
facing? the boss,
restarting
by
my
the
games,
way,
right?
Most of the time.
We're facing the boss like towards this wall, I think, like the far wall. So you don't generally want to be standing towards that one. Like this one, when the barrels all spawned like out here, I tried to face the boss towards here instead. Did you get hit by the frontal to the boss, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of forgot it exists.
How does this?
Yeah.
How does this even work? I took 2 million while others took like 400k from the sound cannon.
I'm not
What's that
entirely.
wrong with
Did you have a blue circle at the same time?
No. I mean,
Then
it's
I
me,
do not know why you
Liv,
took
Matt,
additional.
Sansa, Demonfall, Shadow, who took above 1 million, and others just took like 400, 500.
What is the name of the thing?
Sound
Is it
cannon.
Sound cannon thing. So the damage is split between everyone that's inside of it. It does 20 million in total, and we want to make sure that everyone is standing in that one.
So I was sure people are just running out of it.
Yeah, it could be, but it's like it's one of the reasons why you want to maintain playing it together as a group. Which is also the nice thing on Mythic, seeing as those blue circles that you have around you, you get rid of them here. Like on Heroic and Normal, you have to run around with them until they expire. Here,
You didn't
we
take
get rid
more
of
than
them by...
anybody else, but you took
Yeah.
them at the time.
You could have gotten hit by 2 of the circles as well.
Like from the
If you get
sound
hit
cannon,
by...
you took the same.
Yeah, if you get hit by 2 of those circles that go out from the amplifiers within 6 seconds, you do also get MC'd.
I think the reason you took 2 million pots is because you soaked both of them. We had 2 sound cannons, and there are people that haven't soaked. That's the difference in damage.
Could be that as well, yeah. Yeah, everyone should be in the
I've
sound
soaked
cannon,
both as well, and I'm close to you. I guess I have a bit more Versa, but that's it. There are people that haven't soaked once.
Yep. Just make sure we're all in the sound cannon for the soak. It's a good first pull. We go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam! Make sure you don't stay in front of the boss as well. Bam! Bam! Care for the amplifier. Bam! 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 Move it a bit more. Bam! Bam! Barrels, swap to barrels, swap to barrels. Sound cannon at the same time. Bam! Bam! This one, aim it towards the range camp. Aim it towards the range camp. Everyone should be in. Bam! Bam! You're up, Melrith. Bam! Bam! Break this one, yeah, that's good. Drain it as well. As soon as you break it, you have to drain it.
No.
Now you break the range one, break the range one. You have 2 blue circles, go break the range one. Break it. There you go. Great work.
Sorry, bots.
Sound cannon again, aim it towards the range camp. Sure you soak. Bam! 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 Barrels, we have one spawn really far away. Make sure you swap over to the one really far away ranged. It has to die. Bam! Bam! Swap to the barrels. Yeah, we did. Good stuff. Break that shields. We have 2 amplifiers up and 2 shields. Break
Maybe
it,
you need to
break
drain
it,
it.
break it. Go into each
Yep,
other.
I'm back, I'm back.
Into each other. Yeah. I'll go and soak some then. Swap to the barrels now. Everyone swap to barrels. Bam!
So this is not how I'm supposed to do, right?
No, exactly. This was the one that should be drained fully. Yeah.
I think we need to drain when we break them as well. So I would probably not drain those.
Yeah, it's everyone that breaks has to drain as well. Like if you break a shield, you immediately have to drain it.
If you solo to drain it, you take more damage.
Okay,
Because
so-
I was the only one draining it, and I was just dead.
Yeah. So it's like both people that break it together. You have to drain it.
Yeah,
as
you
well
have to
together.
drain it. Yeah.
Let's just wipe it there. We go.
So do we want to hold circles on us or clear them as soon as possible?
You want to clear them in a staggered fashion. Like there, we had 2 that could clear at the same time, and if both of you clear, like all 4 people clear the shields at the same time, we will die. Or at least someone will die potentially. I think we
I'm
have it
asking
this
for
time.
the first. I'm asking for the first 3. It feels like we took a lot of damage, me and Liv, and Liv we cleared here in the back, but we could have waited a bit more and clear on the amplifier because we had one here.
You should always
Then-
clear on the amplifiers. You should never clear anywhere but the amplifiers.
So you should just keep the circle until another
Yep.
amplifier comes up. Okay,
Exactly.
yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah.
It
That's
could
what I
be
was
the
wondering as well.
absolute-
Feels like
yeah,
it cuts.
Yeah, so the first
the
one,
circle as
there's
well.
going to be you breaking the shield. So the first circles, we break the amplifier there, and we're going to break the amplifier here. For the second one, we're going to be breaking amplifier here and here. And then third one, amplifier here and here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we just wait. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
We hold them.
If there is no amplifier out that needs to be broken, and it's about
At
to
that
run
point,
out,
it's
then,
not, but
you
it's
know.
coming like 2 or 3 seconds, I think.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah. Just hold it for that time then. And yeah, as you see, like melees might have to be away from the boss to hit the barrels when the sound cannon goes out. So it's especially important for anyone who gets targeted by it to make sure you aim it towards the range camp. And for the ranged, super important that you get into it. You have to be in that one, so we don't have anyone MC'd.
Get you. Sketchy because we had a spawn here which was like really far, and personally I couldn't reach from green, and we were supposed to be at green at that point.
A lot of
Yeah,
melee
no, I
getting
get that.
pounded by the
we had
frontal, by
plenty
the
of
way.
time
Be
to
careful,
soak
please.
the sound cannon and kill the ads. There shouldn't be an issue. I mean, if all the melees are swapping to the ads after we're done with the sound cannon, they're done. There's no reason to panic for it.
Did you say something, Chiblu?
Yes, there are some melee getting hit 5-6 times by the boss frontal. Please be careful.
Yeah, don't stand in front of the boss. Yeah.
Can you please mark this for me, because I'm having a hard time to...
You can mark both me and Bet.
Thank you.
Should be fine. Right, we're going. 59% though.
Wow, wow, we were.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next
5,
goal, guaranteed.
4,
Exactly.
3, 2, 1.
Bam! 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 Bam!
A bit more. It's within range of it. Yeah, that's good. That's it. Barrels. Omega spawn on barrels. Good shit.
Bam!
Get in with the sound cannon. Sound cannon now towards range.
Bam!
Sound towards range. Be in this.
Bam!
Be in this.
Bam!
Good one. Great work on the barrels as well. We have the first zaps. Make sure you break the one there. Yeah, perfect.
Bam!
Bait now. Bait new one. I think we only have
I'm
one
alone now.
circle, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Bam! Bam! Okay.
Nah, time's out. Yeah.
Bam!
Fine. We'll do the next one. Sound cannon.
Bam!
Be in this one.
Bam!
Try to break Casta out. Break the back one. Yeah, good shit. Make sure you drain it as well.
Bam!
Drain it as well.
Bam!
Lots of barrels in range.
Yeah, swap to the barrels. We had a circle timeout there.
Bam! Bam!
It's going to explode.
And the barrels exploding up. We wipe it there. We wipe it there.
Yeah, there were like 2 in range.
Yeah, but we also fell behind. There were circles not popping the shields and the amplifier.
As soon as those things pop, we just need to go to the shield straight away.
I managed to do it very easy on the back one there now, Casto. Didn't get any stacks at all. I think I got the first stack from clicking it, and then I could drain it fully without getting any stacks after that.
Yeah, I'll try it. Is it just one wave to get MC'd?
No, you get 2 waves and then you MC'd. 2 waves
Oh, okay,
within
I
6
must
seconds.
just been 2-on-1, and I ran straight to them.
But you can also get MC'd from like dropping low or some stuff, no? Or is it?
It's when you stand in the sound cannon. If you drop below 75% health from the sound cannon itself, then you also get MC'd. That's why it's so important that we have as many people as we can soaking it. We don't have people dropping below 75 and getting MC'd from that one.
So when you drain the pillar, you have to stay in the blue circle, right beside him, or
So
the melee?
there is the tech, right? You have to be in the circle to drain it, but it is the tech that I just said here before, is that if you click the amplifier and then you run like just out of the circle and then you go back in afterwards,
Oh, okay.
then you can continue draining it without taking any damage from it.
Sounds like a bug.
It is a bit of a bug. It might be fixed, but it has been this way since Wednesday. So
I thought we were meant to be stacking on top of the colours to bait them.
yes, we are
It's like
supposed to.
It's like everyone's just sort of standing in between them.
Yeah, so try to stick to the marker so we kind of place the amplifiers in a good way. That's also a reason why we need to make sure we break the shields quickly if you get the circle on you to break the shield to an amplifier. Because you will spawn an amplifier probably outside if you don't get back to your group quickly. Waiting for a mech to restart.
I'm back.
Nice.
Had combustion on first. I mean, had the fertilizer on cooldown for whatever reason. We should also focus barrels.
Yeah, they have to be swapped too.
Yeah.
And specifically the ones that are further away from the boss, you have to swap to those ones ranged. I know the cleave damage on the ones close together is tempting, but
5,
it's not your
4,
not your job.
3, 2, 1.
Bam! Bam!
First amplifier.
Bam! 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 Bam!
Barrel spawning.
Bam!
The barrels.
Bam!
Place it towards ranged. Into this soak as well.
Bam!
First circles, break the shield. Break the shield. And then back to bait amplifiers. Go back to bait amplifiers. Back to bait amplifiers. Back to bait amplifiers.
Bam! 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 Bam!
Bam! Breaking that one. Sound cannon towards range.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
Break the shield.
Bam!
Barrel spawning soon.
Bam!
Go back to baiting amplifiers.
Bam!
Barrel spawning now. Bait amplifiers.
Bam!
There's one barrel
Bam!
super far away.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
Barrel ditch. We did. Wipe it up. So I think that one was too far away for range to reach it where you were standing, right?
Yeah.
I think we are gonna have to have you guys move closer to it at that point.
Which one went off?
There was one solo barrel out here and like 3 of them on the boss here.
I thought we got this one over here. Did we not?
No, we didn't. It was I think a few million short.
Yeah, it looked like we had it, but yeah.
I'm not entirely sure, Casta. I think maybe 6, potentially 7.
Alright, then I figured out the intended feature.
Yep.
Got like maybe 2 stacks on each.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was... You made it sound harder than it was.
No.
Just walk out. Literally.
You walk out.
Press
and
W.
in, yeah, exactly. Out and in, that's it. So how far were we off intermission? Time wise?
7 seconds.
Okay, so I had 8 stacks, I think.
Yeah, and that's
so I
fine.
can just solo soak.
Yeah, then you can do that strat fully.
Cool.
Let's get warrior buff. Thank you. Alright, let's go again. I think we wait with breaking the first one until after the amplifiers drop with a bait, so we don't have one
5,
dropping in a
4,
really bad spot.
3, 2, 1.
I'll call out though, so you know when to and what to and how to. Amplifiers. Bit further. Barrels. Swapped barrels. Ranged on the ones far away. Care for the frontals. Sound cannon. I got it, Ambeth. Wait for the amplifiers before you break here. So stay in bait, 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 stay in bait. Now you can go break. Break the range one? Or did someone die with it?
I thought we did, but it didn't break.
I think my debuff ran out.
Or break Westy out. We need one amplifier broken on melee, amplifier broken on melee, amplifier broken on melee, and then go bait. Go bait. Go bait. Go bait. Barrels are really healthy still. Missed a barrel.
Yeah, the one in range.
Wipe it and we're going.
They were really spread in a shitty way there.
Yeah, that's why everyone has to swap over to them. Like, you have to swap to the far ones, especially if you're ranged. You have to be on the ones that are not together close to the boss.
I think my circle ran out here. Or something. Because I was sure like we were gonna break it, but...
But Mick still had his, no?
Yeah.
No.
Like,
There was one person standing with a circle.
Someone else was next to me with the circle.
Like I was in the circle of the thing.
Satan had it.
And then someone ran from the outside into me, and maybe like the pop was outside.
Yeah, it could have been
I
the
don't
pop
know
was outside, but it wouldn't, like, the fact that we still had a circle left is strange.
Yeah.
Because there's only 4 circles out, and they should expire.
We had one
together.
time out, and I'm not sure if it moves on someone else or...
Yeah. You sure we can't just go out and pop that shield straight away and drain it? 'Cause it's got no charge anyway.
I mean, yeah, we could,
We'll be
but...
back, we'll be back before the bait, sure.
I mean, try it. We haven't made it back on the previous ones. It's always spawned out there. You can always try it. Cool. Everyone is ready. Let me go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Amplifier in 2, 1, amplifier. on soon. Range go on the far ones. You amplifier in 2, 1, amplifier coming now.
Yeah, not gonna work.
Yep. Soak. Break the shield on this one. New barrel spawning soon. Swap the barrels. Range, there's one really far one. Break the remaining shields. Make sure we drain these as well. Good job. Barrels. Now drain the furthest one fully if you can. Okay, never mind. Get to it, get to it, get to it.
No, that's it.
No, I'm taking it after everything's done. Right, that was the fight fully done pretty much. Let me just do exactly the same. So range to blue. I'm gonna have to move it quite a bit because we have the amplifier here. Barrels. One barrel far out. Range, do you have to go on it? Help out with the MC. It's amplifying a thing right now. We have to move it. Have to move it.
I'm at 20 stacks. I have to drain this one like 8 times. I don't know why.
Yeah, I saw that. Soak. Help out breaking the MCs.
How do you break?
Kill them.
Should be on green at this point as well.
Swap to barrels.
I'm dead.
Yep, saw it. Barrels are kaboom. Unfortunate. 36% though.
Can I ask something? For weapon? I think I misunderstood. Why do we want the furthest one to be drained the most?
So the boss will always select the 2 highest energy amplifiers to be the first, like one of the first place you go to.
Okay, so we want them to be closest to the boss.
Yeah, we don't want to have to run the entire.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah. So I think a tiny bit quicker on that one for the next one would be great.
No, I just misunderstood. I thought because I was keeping track on which one dropped first.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So I was getting the one that was on moon, but not the ranged one that was baited just next to it.
Yeah.
So
How long does the debuff last on you?
Sorry?
How long does the debuff last on you?
The entire fight, pretty much. I was thinking.
It doesn't have a timer?
It's 40 seconds, I think.
I mean, that's kind of fine because then you can call out that you're getting high stacks and then me or Beth can swap out with you.
Yeah, I was fine on stacks until there was a around here that just kept insta getting filled.
Yeah, but it was because the boss was standing on top of it.
Ah,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
Not intended. Fair enough.
No, not intended.
Then I think I should be fine just getting... I think it should be fine... what's it called? Resetting it during the intermission.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I got aggro?
Yeah, I think you did, yeah. I think that's why I was standing there on top of it.
Your
Yeah,
stacks
you
get
had
reset in intermission, right?
I mean, I do 450k, like I don't do any boss damage, and I don't have final stand. So I don't know, maybe I'm fat-fingered taunt, sorry.
Yeah, must have.
Yeah,
must
at
have
one
been
point you
probably.
had 4 stacks of the tank buster thing, so something happened.
Sorry, I'm ready. I had to.
You
reload,
getting
by the way.
are you getting the stacks removed in intermission, like after it's finished?
They will generally time out during intermission because
Oh, okay, that's great.
the duration of the debuff. Ah, we go again. Good pull though.
Still need to emphasize on barrels.
Yep, we do. Barrels explode, we die.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam! 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 Bam!
I got the boss path.
Bam! Bam!
Barrels, barrels, barrels.
Bam!
Then sound cannon towards melee, towards range. Should we soak it? And break the final barrels. Barrels, barrels. Nicely done. Saps, we want to break. You can break the first one, but then go back afterwards. You break it, and then go back to bait. Go back to bait.
Bam!
My bad.
Bam!
Break that one as well.
Bam!
And then drain. Good job.
Bam!
Grab the boss.
Bam! Bam!
Help Westy out.
Bam!
New barrel spawning in a moment.
Bam!
Swap to barrels. Range take the one that's far away from the boss.
Bam!
Baiting amplifiers. Get the last pyro barrel down.
Where do we go now? Like,
Bam!
do we stay on purple or?
Now go to green, go to green.
Bam! Bam!
There's a barrel really far out. Barrel's really far out. Make sure we swap to these barrels. Swap to barrels. Get the barrels down. Casta, drain the far ones. And get the last barrel down. Last barrel.
Bam!
Nope.
Yeah, we put it next to it again.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
That is a wipe. Let's wipe it up. Oh, rough barrels. I think we have to wait until the bait happens before we go and break the shield on that one. Like there's no point doing it before that point.
I mean, I saw what happened. The person who baited it there, I didn't see who it was, just drained the thing instead of moving back.
Yeah.
So you can definitely go out there, break them, and go back.
Yeah, so it's me and somebody else, but we were on top of it, but the shield just didn't break, so we were like draining it, I think.
You have a lot of time to go back after you break. Like if you insta break the one on moon, then you have a lot of time to go back, like 3, 4, 5 seconds, something like that, to go back to purple, which is definitely doable, even if you RP walk. But purple means purple. I mean, I've seen several people like standing here or like not on purple.
Many lucky doos.
I think that's one of the issues.
Many farewells.
Oh yeah, also the parsing.
check. I do have a script thing for the logs. I can see the damage on the barrels that blow up, like what it was looking like before that point. So can do that as well to see if we're lacking some damage on it. But for now, let's go again. Try to do the baiting better for where the amplifiers land. I think we're doing the other mechanics pretty fine. It's not too bad.
Killable.
5.
Killable for sure.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam! 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 Bam!
Alright, rip that go.
Bam! 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 Barrels. Bam! One far out. Range. Sound cannon soon. Bam! Bam! Zaps. You can break the shield, but do not drain it. Break the shield, but do not drain it. Break it, and then go back to bait. Go back to bait. Back to bait. Good bait. You can go drain it. Bam! A bit further, Beth. Ticking on it. Bam! 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 You need to break the shield here as soon as you can. Going haywire now. Break the shield immediately. Break it, break it, break it. It wasn't broken. To be broken still.
Running to each other, running.
That is a wipe. Let's wipe it up.
Did you see? But we touched and then we didn't break.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, saw that.
I'm pretty sure you have to touch as persons.
Yeah,
Right?
you have to touch each
Yeah,
other's
You
body.
have to touch the circle. You have to go on top of each other.
Yeah.
Hung out.
Pretty sure we were. We ran under the shield and hit each other.
Yeah.
No,
You
you
were
guys
not on
were.
top of each other.
No, you guys were not close enough. You were really close to each other, but I ran into one of you. That's how it broke in the end.
Literally
You
have
have
French
to-
kiss.
Yeah, basically. Share the love.
No, it was my bad positioning on the boss on that one as well. I didn't move it enough, so it started ticking, like, I think 2 or 3 times on that one, so it got very close to the haywire time before we could even do anything against it. So that was, I think, mainly my bad. But then didn't get the shield break on time to rescue it either.
I have a question.
Mhm.
So when we have circles and when there's sometimes like one shield and there's 4 circles.
Yes.
So there are 2 remainders.
Yes.
And oftentimes you have to bait the amplifier, right?
Mhm.
But they can't stay in the same marker because it's otherwise going to AoE everyone.
No, just stay slightly on the side of it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right, you shouldn't be staying with a circle on top of the entire group, but just make sure you stay fairly close to where it needs to be, and then manageable.
And also, you know, if you get the circle, make sure you're inside of the shield when you break it, like run into each other. And so if you run into each other outside of the thing, so you use the
Rendezvous
circle
in the
to
circle.
break the shield.
Yeah,
What?
that can happen.
Rendezvous in the rendezvous.
Yeah, inside of the thing.
In the shield, yeah. Sam. Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam! 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 Barrels. 2 next to range camp. Bam! Bam! Zaps. You can break it, and then bait amplifier. Bait amplifier now. Bait amplifier. Bait. Nicely done on that one as well. Great work. Sound cannon. Break the shield. Then we have barrel spawning. Barrel spawning now. We're gonna bait amplifiers. Ranged, you have one far out to your side. Good job with amplifiers. We're gonna have the last set of barrels here. Break the remaining shields. Last set of barrels. Trying to keep the far ones on low stacks now. Casta. Barrels are super spawned next to the boss. Make sure we get these barrels down. And intermission. Speed increase and get to it. Care for the circles. If you get hit by 2, you get MC'd.
We break before.
Range go to yellow. Range go to yellow. Beth, we're gonna be moving boss to blue. Move to blue. So we're swapping sides. Barrels, one far away. One far away. Sound cannon towards range group soon. Range really swapping that far one. Great work. Good job. First zaps, you can break the shield to the amplifier. But then go back to bait. Break the shield and then back to bait. Go back to bait.
Range party get on red.
Yeah, range can go onto red, yeah. They want to be standing on top of the... Break the remaining shield. Cool. Barrels, far out, far out, far out. Range go to far out. Range on far out. Dropping amplifiers. Gonna have zaps here in a moment. We really need to kill that far out amplifier. It's so high health. Good job. Nice save. Break the shields. Then we need to soak more on the ones far away. Last set of barrels, 2 far out. 2 of them really far out. It's not a good spawn.
One in the middle.
Go in the middle.
Yeah, I think that's gonna pop.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. No way.
We only killed one. Also.
That is such a trash, such a trash spawn.
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
No, the trash spawn is the next boss.
But those barrels can, yeah.
This was the kill. Was not the barrels there.
I mean, we were close on the barrels before that one, but you really feel when we start losing people, PS on it, that we start falling behind on the barrels immediately. So when everything is spread out like that, it's just, we're not gonna have time to deal with it. And then it's a wipe. Is it working okay with the amplifiers, Custom?
Yeah, I just messed up there and refreshed stacks when I shouldn't have. But I'm around 10 into intermission, and then they reset.
Oh, cool. Yeah. That should be survivable.
Yeah, it's a bit hard sometimes to time. You know, like on that one, we drained Skull, but these were other two were pretty high as well.
Yeah,
So I guess the closer to the boss, the better.
2, 1.
Bam! 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 Bam!
Barrels, 2 far out, 2 barrels far out.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
Sound cannon towards ranged. Make sure we get these barrels down.
Bam!
Barrels down. Good job.
Bam!
First zaps in a moment.
Bam!
Back out to bait. Okay, back to bait.
Bam!
Break the first one. Break the first one. Sure, we drain that one as well. Break the range one. You have 2 circles on the range one. On the range one.
Bam!
Into this one.
I was mind controlled.
Bam! Bam!
You're up,
Bam!
Nito. Barrels, very close spawns. Gonna be amplifiers in just a second as well.
Bam! Bam!
Get the barrels down. Careful amplifiers. They are both basically on the same place.
Bam!
We have zaps now. You need to break the shields to the amplifiers. Barrel spawn.
Bam!
Last zap. Last zap. Break the shield. Break the shield.
Bam!
Drain the far ones a bit extra right now, and then get the barrels down.
kill the
There's a barrel.
barrels.
Yeah.
Bam! Bam!
Good save.
Bam!
The circle. Careful. The circles. Yeah.
Bam!
Range to blue. We do like we would do normally. So range on blue. First amplifier.
Bam! 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 Bam!
Swap to barrels. Sound cannon towards range.
Bam!
Towards range.
Bam!
So range can soak it.
Bam! Bam!
Zaps. You need to break the amplifier. Break the amplifier, and then go bait. Break it and go bait. Go bait. Go bait.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
Soak.
Bam!
Get demon fall out of that one. Break the amplifier. And drain it.
Bam!
Swap to barrels. 2 of them
Bam!
far away.
Bam!
Focus on this one range.
Bam!
Melee, swap to the other one. Get it down. Get it down. Barrels again. Barrels again. You have to break the shields to the amplifiers. And range go on the pyro one that's far away. Can you keep it, Beth, this entire time?
Bam!
Go drain. We have an amplifier in the back that needs to be done. Please. Okay.
Bam!
Good job on those ones. Far away. Some personals if you have.
Casta is dead, so.
Yep, saw that.
You want me to ping ones that go high?
No, it should be fine. We do need to break the shield on this one far out though, whenever we can. Barrels as well. Ranged. Far out one. And this towards range. Unfortunate. We also had this one with the shield still from the previous phase. Done. I mean, 20 more % is not too bad. Get rest up. It's only specifically the first one that we break that you cannot soak, because then we have to bait the amplifier as well.
What did we lose people to?
Was the last... Let's see, it must have been something haywire, no?
Yeah, some intermission deaths.
Oh, yeah, so if you get them seed, you're basically dead in intermission.
Yeah, exactly. It's just getting hit by rings or something and then dead. Alright, I'll keep an eye on that, or make sure that that works out best.
Is everyone switching to barrels as well?
No, not entirely.
Give me 1 second to push in.
Not sure.
I'll drop a new feast, seeing as to run out. New feast, hearty one. Eat up.
I'm ready.
Flask if you need to as well. And then we go again. Cool, everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam! 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 It's too close. It's too close. It's too close. It's too close. Swap the barrels. Bam! Bam! Ranged on the one far away. Bam! 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 Good job. Zaps, we need to break this one immediately. It is haywire right now. It does a lot of damage. Break it. And then bait. Go bait. Bam! Casta. Yeah.
Bam! 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 Bam!
Zaps. We want to break the amplifier. And then barrel spawning soon. Make sure you drain it after you break it.
Bam!
Barrels. Range, take the one close to range.
Bam!
Okay, amplifiers.
Bam!
Both of them spawn a melee. Careful, careful, careful.
Bam! Bam!
Haywire and amplifier and ranged. Haywire and amplifier and ranged.
Bam!
Break shields.
Bam!
I need someone come to back to orange, please.
Bam!
Amplifier.
Break the amplifier. Oh, wasn't done.
We can do it.
Bam! Bam!
Care for the circles.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
Amplifier soon. Take the boss towards blue. Ranged, you guys are gonna have to move over towards yellow. Barrel spawning in a moment. It's gonna be haywiring out there by range now. There's one barrel far out here. One barrel far out. Behind the boss. Behind the boss. Behind the boss. Really far out. Really far out. Swap to it. Get it down. Get it down.
Bam!
And now zaps. Make sure you break both the amplifiers. Use some personals here. Personals. Break them. Break them. And drain them.
Bam! Bam!
Sound cannon.
Bam!
Barrel spawning. One really far out. Range, you have to go on the far out one. Range on the far out one. We have new amplifiers dropping.
Bam! 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 Bam!
Nope. We die. We need that before that point. So that was a missed amplifier explosion. We didn't break the shield on one of the amplifiers. 1 point there.
Question.
Mhm.
If we range, for example, now we had to get the one beyond the moon, right?
Mhm.
It's okay then for us to stand on red because we cannot obviously.
Yeah, you just have to make sure you can,
Yeah.
can
Yeah,
reach
okay.
it. They
Yeah,
have
exactly.
to go down, that's priority.
Yeah, cool.
Yes, Casta?
It's just just before the intermission.
Mhm.
So I'll let me just rest. So on this last pull here, so there was 1 amp here, one here, one here.
Yep.
And I drained them. Moon cross. No, sorry. Moon purple cross.
Mhm.
No, sorry. Confusing myself. The opposite way. So I drained the moon the last.
Mhm.
But it still selected this purple one. Is there anything I can do different? So because we would have one drop at orange and green, I assume as well.
Yeah, but I think the most important thing is as long as it doesn't pick. That's the one that we don't want to have picked.
Sorry, which one?
The moon one. Like
Okay,
as long as
moon
it
one,
doesn't pick the moon one, then it's fine. Evoker buff, and then we go again. No, but we had 4 DPS dead at the end specifically. Probably make it feel a bit different. The important thing, though, keep in mind the entire time
5,
is
4,
if you have a circle
3,
around you,
2,
that
1.
means that there is an amplifier that is not yet broken. So look for that amplifier and go for it. More, move it more. Good. Barrels, one spawning out far. Yellow, range go to yellow. Range kill the one in yellow. Zaps, we need to break the amplifier. You can break the amplifier and then back to bait. Break it and then back to bait. Back to bait. Good amplifier baits. Break the range one and drain the first one. Yep, good one. Sand cannon towards ranged. Pop it. Yep, good one. Bait barrels and then bait amplifiers. Barrel spawning, range go on the one far away. Amplifiers. Dropping melees, careful. Get the last barrels down. Barrels are focus. Focus the barrels. Focus the barrels. Focus the barrels. They have to die. Should we drain the far ones? We can have break the amplifiers. Make sure we break these ones. There's one left that needs to be broken in the back. And then we have barrels. Swap to barrels. There's
One in
two
range.
really far out. Two really far out barrels. Swap to the far out ones. Everyone go on barrels. These barrels have to die. If they don't die, we die. Swap to the remaining ones. Go, go. Good
Sorry, I did
job,
the wrong
good
order.
job, good job, good job. Step out. This is a wipe. Like, just wipe it. Reset boss if you can, but I don't know if you can. But no, just wipe it. One healer dead and 3 DPS at that point. Pretty close, but close enough. I mean, that last barrel that we had there, that was really last second that it went down, so... That's fine. We managed to get to it anyway. It wasn't. That was not the reason for why we went down. It was the barrel that was alive for so long at the end there. Buffs up.
Going back. All right, everyone's ready. Go again.
Let's do it clean.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam! 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 Barrels. Bam! 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 The zaps. You can break the shield and then go back to bait. Break the shield. Back to bait. Back to bait. Bam! Break the shield on the ranged one here as well. Sure you drain that one together. Bam! Bam! Sound cannon. Bam! 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 Break the shield. Sure you drain it after you break it. Drain it after you break it. Bam! And barrels. Bam! Amplifiers. Bam! Good range bait there on that one. Nice. Now zaps now. Make sure you break the shield on the remaining amplifiers. Break the shield on the remaining amplifiers. And barrels. One spawn behind. One spawn really far behind. Ranged on that one. Ranged on the far one behind. Bam! Bam!
Please help.
Please, yes.
Oh,
no, we didn't make it. Swipe. Let's double check that one. Can I get a summoning stone as well? Thank you. Accidentally released.
How do you check specific battles?
So you can go on the log, and then the logs appear. If you look on the replay, you can click on the barrel and it says damage done to Pyrotechnics 10. So that one was Pyrotechnic 10, so I can see that one.
Yeah.
So you look on the...
That was like, there was 3 people doing good damage to that one, and then...
Yeah, they were a tiny bit spread out, the things, but we should definitely have enough damage to be able to move between them. They were not that far apart, so we wouldn't be able to make go to the next one after the first one died, kind of thing.
I'm fully out of juice on those last ones, and barely any damage.
Can you change anything so you have more juice for that one, or no?
No.
Okay. How come?
Because all my juice is in all the other barrels.
Okay.
You move your juice to the barrels where juice is needed. We need more juice.
Hit the juice. If we don't send CDs when we do, we don't have any juice for any barrels.
Alright, everyone's ready. We have time left before a break, so let's kill this boss and go and break.
Should we be more ranges on this fight or? Should we be more range on this fight or?
I don't think that's gonna benefit or help us at this point.
No,
Like,
but
it's
like
not.
in general, not.
Yeah,
should we play this fight with more
it's not
range or-
bad. Yeah, it's not bad to have ranged, but it should be ranged that can do quick swap damage. You know, like Boomy is not generally fantastic on it, as an example. Yeah, the ranged mega class demon hunters.
Oh, roguelite.
Alright, come on out. Let's just focus up.
5,
Let's get this one done.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam! 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 Barrel spawning, ranged on the separate one. Bam! 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 First zap in a second. Shall we break the shield to the amplifier? Break it immediately, and then we go bait. Break it now. Go bait. Go bait. Go bait. Go bait. Good bait. Fantastic job. Bam! Break the shield on the range amplifier. Bam!
Oh.
Move it more. Move it more. Yeah.
I was too late, sorry.
Bam! 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 Break the shields to these amplifiers. We need on the melee one as well. We need the melee one as well. It needs to be no. Okay.
Someone ran into me.
Go the melee one, please. Melee one, please, 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 please. Alright, last zap here. Drain the amplifiers after this. Break these ones. Last barrels. One is omega far away. Go for it. We need to kill these ones. Good job. But we don't make it. That's a wipe.
People be careful, like standing in like the middle of no man's land, because like they're just popping shit before it like we can get to the shields.
What do you mean now?
I don't know what popped it, but running from here to go into this one, something was like here that popped me.
I think I blinked exactly on top of you.
That's just unfortunate.
I think what we can probably change as well, Beth, is seeing as we're getting so many amplifiers up on the top side, the boss ends up really far away from like the first amplifiers. Might be better if we have a lot of the amplifiers on that side that we just swap over and stay close to the side with it. I don't know if that will help, but I think it's going to be less far for everyone to run, and the barrel should not be so far away from where the range are standing. So it might help out with that part as well.
Aren't the barrels like kind of baited by people?
They will spawn in like
A big area around.
Yeah, if you take every person has an imaginative circle around them. That's pretty far, and they can spawn anywhere in that circle from any person.
For example, we have like when we're moving the boss from cross towards yellow. Do we have anybody that's standing towards yellow side? I mean, on the right side of the boss.
What do you mean?
We're getting like. So, I'm thinking like we're moving the boss from cross towards yellow, and people should stay like if the boss is on yellow, should stay towards nipple. But do we have anybody that's standing on this side to hit the boss?
There shouldn't be anyone at that point. I know
there shouldn't be, but I think that's why we get barrels like in this corner or like here. Or
Well, the reason why we got them there is from the last move when the bosses kind of moved away from the yellow amplifier over here, and that's where we're getting the barrels out there. That's what I'm saying. If we have all the amplifiers over on that side, we have like several of them up by that side. It might be better for us tanks to just take the boss towards blue instead of over here. That way we stay closer to where the old amplifiers are, and we stay closer to the range camp, so the barrels should, in theory, spawn closer.
Okay.
Alright, times 3.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam! 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 Barrels. Bam! 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 Rest on Westy. Get Westy up immediately. Bam! Saps. Bam! Break it and then bait. Break it and bait. 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 Good bait. Drain it now. And then pop the range one as well. Pop the range one. Pop the range one. Bam! 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 Pop the melee one. Bam! Make sure we drain it. Pop the melee one. Bam! Barrel, one on yellow, one on yellow. Bam! Range, go to the yellow one. Range to the yellow one. Go, go. Bam! We have amplifiers. Bam! We need to pop these amplifiers. Pop the amplifiers. Bam! 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 Pop the last amplifier. Pop the last amplifier. Pop the last amplifier.
We've run it. Yeah, I think me and Luigi ran into each other.
There was like 4 sets of people running into each other. I think.
Wipe it. Wipe it, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it. Stay outside of the circles. Just like.
I require a target.
You have to stay clear of each other until you get to the amplifier. Every time someone blows up, like runs into each other outside, or no matter when, actually, even if you're inside, anytime you run together with 2 of those debuffs, it blows up on the raid. Everyone takes a fuck ton of damage, and we only have 3 healers to cover for it. So we are falling behind on the healing.
I mean,
It is
1 or 2 sets is fine, but like 5, that's a bit much, guys. like
yeah, it's like, you know, and every time that we don't blow up on an amplifier, then it will immediately just go on onto the like next person in line, basically.
Yeah.
We go again.
5,
Let's
4,
do this.
3, 2, 1.
Bam! 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 Swap the barrels. Bam! 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 Zaps. First ones can break the amplifier, break the amplifier. Bam! And then back to bait. Go to bait. Bam! Good bait. Careful with the popping. Go pop. Bam! 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 Zaps. Pop this one. And drain it. Barrels. One far away on skull. Range, go to skull one. Bait amplifiers. Bam! Good bait. Get the remaining barrels down. Great work. Zaps now. We need to break the amplifiers. Bam! Good job. Last barrels. Swap to the barrels here. Get these ones down. Get these ones down quickly. Bam! Nope. That is so unfortunate. We got perfect baits, perfect everything else, and then we miss a barrel. Bam!
I need to target something first.
Well, it is what it is. We do it next time. The next pool, we're gonna have it for sure. That was super clean on those ones, so very nice. But we are halfway through our raid night, so we'll have our break time right here. Let's get some energy back, some focus, and then we come back and we kill this boss. Chi, Jimmy, and Leif, can I borrow you for... Thank you.
have many lucky doos you like. May your feet find good trails. I have many wares.
Down a guild vault spellbook.
Oh, you just want everything, don't you?
Yeah.
Don't know where it is.
Alright. Here you go. Pick up Ventus.
Put these Ventuses in like
I like how you arranged them.
I don't. I don't like it one bit.
One second again before we get started. Alright. Get going. Need a shaman buff. Beth, you back? Yeah, you're cool. Nice. Everyone's ready. Alright, let's kill some barrels.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam! There for the amplifier. Bam! Bam! Close. Too close. Too close. Bam! 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 How about with the soaking, please? Bam! Pop it, and then bait. Go bait. Bam! Nice bait. Train the first one. Bam! That works for the pops now as well. It's awesome. Gonna have a sound cannon. Let's face it. Bam! Soak it. Bam! Zaps here in a moment. Let's pop the thing. There we go. Drain it afterwards. Barrel spawning and amplifiers. Amplifiers now. Range, there's a far one out here. Melees, go on that one as well. Go on the remaining amplifier now. Okay, we have saps. Pop the amplifiers. Pop them. And barrels. Barrels are spawned very close together. Make sure we swap over to the barrels immediately. Do not touch the box right now. Just go on barrels. Range, focus on the one that's furthest away from everything. We're gonna have intermission spawning in a second. Intermission, get to the circle. Bam! Save Ressus, if you want to use it on Westy after. Go Westy up. And then we go bait the amplifier again. Range, you can go to yellow marker. To yellow marker. Bam! Melee's to blue. Bam! Bam! Barrels, one far outranged. One really far out. Bam! Focus on the one far outranged. Swap to it. Melees will deal with the other ones. Bam!
I require a target.
Help Jimmy mind control in the back. Then we're baiting amplifiers. Pop this one and then go bait. Go bait. Go bait. Good bait. Try to help Jimmy. Train.
Who'd you get?
Zaps. Pop the amplifier. Barrel spawning in a moment. Barrel spawn. New amplifier soon. Focus on the pyrotechnics. Ranged on the one far in the back. Okay, we die. Wipe it.
Do we have people dead at that point, or like just
Yeah, we had
people not
three
specific?
range DPS dead.
Okay.
So that was the reason for why that happened. But it is really the one thing that can kill us.
I feel like just a ranged swapping to a far one isn't enough, because many range classes have like a ramp time. And some might not complete their ramp in time to do enough damage.
Yeah, but melees will go there as well as soon as they're done with the other ones. But if range
Hope
gets
so.
started on then that's it.
Thank you for Hellstone.
Yeah, the problem is that Starfall doesn't do enough damage in that short time. Like, I still need to ramp up.
Press Star Surge then.
That's even worse. Because that's only single target.
Feral? One feral?
Yeah, dude, just ferocious
Oh,
bite.
now you're gonna say that. Oh, fuck you.
Alright, everyone's ready. Come on now.
I've played these games before.
Focus on the barrels.
Rig-a-rik every barrel. That sounds very sus.
It does, right? Okay, care for the timer, please.
Bam! 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 Bam!
Too close. Good.
Bam!
Okay.
Bam!
Ranged on the one closest to you guys, towards green.
Bam!
Let's swap over to the other one after that. Melees, you go and take the remaining one. Barrels, 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 barrels. Good job. Zaps. You wanna pop this one, and then go back bait. Pop it and go bait. Go bait.
Bam!
Good bait. Pop the range one.
Bam! Bam!
I'm gonna pop the melee one for this. Pop the melee one.
Bam! Bam!
Barrel spawning. All really close to each other, so very nice. Amplifiers, bait.
Bam! Bam!
Good bait. Remaining barrel down. New zaps. We need to break the shield on the remaining amplifiers. We're gonna have barrels spawning in 2 seconds as well. Barrels.
Bam!
Range going to one towards orange.
Bam!
And then melees, you go to skull. Melees to skull.
Bam!
Get the skull one down.
Bam! Bam!
And get the orange one. That. Run.
Bam! Bam!
Get rest on shadow. Amplifier soon.
Range go yellow, right?
Yeah, range yellow. Range yellow.
Bam!
Thanks for call out.
Bam! Bam!
Shall we drain that pylon out there?
Bam!
Good. Barrels.
Bam!
Ranged on the one towards yellow. As soon as the melee ones are dead, help out the ranged one if it's still alive. Make sure we get them down.
Bam! Bam!
Great work. Up with the MCs. Zap, we need to break the amplifier. Break the amplifier.
You guys get me up, please. Nah, quarter chilling.
Baiting.
Bam!
Sound cannon towards ranged. shields. Pop it. Drain afterwards. Barrels. 2 barrels behind where the boss is standing. Swap to the barrels immediately. Go barrels, 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 barrels. Far away. Good job. Pop the remaining amplifiers. Use some personals here. Pop the remaining one. Should we drain here? Last set of barrels. Last set of barrels. Range, do the one towards blue marker. Range the one on blue marker. Range the one on blue marker. Get it down, get it down, get it down. Melees go to red. Melees go to red. Nope. Swipe.
That feels very dry on pull-ups. Oh my god.
I hate the barrels. I hate them.
Maybe if we get like a lucky
Fucking
spawn,
passion.
we can actually do something, but
We didn't need a lucky spawn for it.
I don't know exactly. There's no way you have cooldowns for last 2 sets.
Sam, did you get to it? Yeah, cool. Try some more Starfalls then as well, Luigi. I don't know, like focus more on that than the Star Searches. I think that's better to just cleave on all of them.
Okay. Yeah, so I was like just trying to focus on the because there was usually only one in ranged.
Yeah, I know, but I think
Okay, back to
it's gonna
Starfall then.
be back to Starfall. Go on that one, and then we you know, as the faster the ones are dead on other places, then more people can go and help out on the one that's to the side of shit.
Not gonna say no to more Starfall.
That's good stuff.
Be having a fist after the pull, or should be like below 8 minutes for kill, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Cool. Everyone's ready. Go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Barrels.
Disconnected.
Pop the amplifier and then bait. Go bait. Go bait. Good bait. Pop the melee amplifier. Make sure we drain afterwards. Pop it and drain. Barrel spawning. Range go on the green one. Careful amplifiers. Bait. Range one left. Range one left. Range one left. That's too close. I have to swap over. If there's barrels alive, they have to be swapped. Pop these ones, a new barrel spawning. Good spawn on the barrels. Swap over to the barrels immediately. Get these ones down. Make sure we drain the ones in the back. Yeah, we got it. Cool. Last one down. Now we're gonna run to the selected amplifier. Go to the selected amplifier. Care for the circles. Do not get MC'd. Care for MC circle still. Do not want to be MC. If you're low, use a health potion. Try to stay alive. Okay. Amplifier drop.
We're arranged on blue.
Yeah, stay on blue. Melee go to yellow. Range on blue. Melee yellow. Barrels. Range take the one closest to blue. Melee's the other one. So we swap over to them. The range one has to die. Melees go to the range one as well. Get it done. Good job.
Nice.
We want to pop the amplifier and then back to baiting. Pop the amplifier and then go bait. Pop it and bait. Go bait. Go bait. Back to baiting.
Yeah, I was trying to do so much.
Break the tank.
Good job on the popping. Make sure you drain the amplifiers. Barrels, good spawn. Bait amplifiers. Bait amplifiers. Kill the barrels. Help out with the remaining barrels. Remaining barrels. Drain. Drain the haywire ones. The haywire one needs to be drained.
Keep cooldowns if you have units.
One really far out. Really far out.
No.
No. I know we had an unfortunate thing happen in intermission there, where I think me and two others landed immediately inside of a ring that was going out. Counterplay on that one.
Question there.
Mhm.
On that last set of breaks, so we break the amplifiers. Do you still want us to drain, or do you actually want to just run for the pyrotechnics and just do the pyrotechnics?
Pyrotechnics on that
Okay,
one.
cool. Yeah.
Because they should be low enough to the point where they don't necessarily need to be drained at that point. We just need to get the pyrotechnics down.
Okay, cool.
As long as the boss is not close to them, it shouldn't be an issue.
Felt like we had really good spawns all fight, and then just randomly one's in the corner of the room, like.
Yeah, at the very end there was not a good one. I'll drop a new feast.
Is it possible to bait barrels?
Someone like standing really far out, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can spawn around anyone that is standing anywhere. So if you're out somewhere really far away, then they can spawn there. But it could have been one of those things where Casta was out and draining one of the amplifiers, standing on that side, and then one of the barrels spawned there. Could have been that.
And at least we got lucky and we didn't get like one barrel here and three here.
Yeah, that is true. We had that.
I'm just saying I can do it. It's okay, but at the end there, I'm just draining perma, and I think if I stop doing that, it will haywire even more.
But are we not like whoever's breaking the amplifiers is not draining afterwards, or why are
No,
having,
not those. They're running for pyros on those ones.
Yeah, but then off tank can also help out in that one. So
yeah. No, I'm just saying that if they are baited wrong, I don't think I can change anything. That's what I mean. If barrels are baited weirdly.
Mm-hmm. stack away from boss? How do you mean?
To put the boss in Narnia to take as much time as you can in the circle.
You mean like that? Yeah, we could potentially take it a bit further away when that is happening. Could be a play.
Remember to eat fist.
Did you have one, Melrith?
Yeah.
Ah.
Also, I feel like it'd be better if we just always make sure the boss is like tanked on the wall side, because then there's less places for the the barrels to spawn in Africa.
They spawn
5,
relatively to
4,
players, so
3,
Yeah, I know, but there's
2,
less chance of it going
1.
to Africa.
I think the wall side is the optimal place where we do want to have it as well. It's just a matter of where we have the amplifier remaining after the intermission is done. Barrels. Range go on the orange one. Melees, make sure you go and help out with the barrels. Barrels remaining. Put them down. Pop this one, pop it, and then go back to bait. Pop it, and then back to bait. Go bait. Stay out of that one. Pop the melee one, and then we have barrels spawning. Barrels. Ranged go on skull one. Ranged on skull. Ranged on skull. You have to go on skull ranged. Great work. Pop. And then barrels after this. Go barrels. Try and take the boss a bit further away now before the intermission starts. Barrel still, barrel still. Good job.
After breakfast, so.
Dead, yep. Get MC'd in this phase, you're immediately dead. There's nothing we can do.
But take this rest after intermission?
No, yeah, after.
Sorry, say again, do I take the rest?
Yes, take
okay.
it.
Yeah, sorry.
Amplifier. Range, stay on blue. Barrels, ranged on the skull one. Ranged on the skull one. Help out with the skull one after. Help out with it. Break cast out. Pop it and then go bait. Pop it. Okay, go bait, go bait, go bait, go bait. Okay, both on melee. Pop the one that's up right now. Kill the barrels. ranged on the one furthest away from melee. Amplifiers.
Bam!
Go barrels. Barrels, barrels,
Bam!
barrels. Just living to clear barrels.
Bam!
Good shit. Should we drain?
Try on this.
I died before I
Barrels.
could pop it.
Good spawn. Kill the remaining one, kill the remaining one, kill the remaining one. Go on it, and then go safe. Care for the MC circles. You don't want to get MC'd here. Need a rest for Melrith after this. Casta, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, just call taunts. I'll drain this first though.
Yep. Barrels. Okay. Too late. We're dead. Yeah, we can wipe it there. Because of the remaining pylon with the shield from the previous one, we have a haywire one that's just sitting and ticking on us here, so it's over. Too bad. I mean, the barrels worked fine now though, and it's just a bit too many deaths in the intermission phases, I think.
People dying in intermission, are you dying to like damage or being outside of the circle or mix or?
My MC and then you get circled. I should MC'd. I think that's why people die.
Yeah, if you get MC'd, you're immediately dead in the intermission. There's nothing anyone can do to save you. Like, we cannot even DPS you out of it in time. So just trying to dodge the circles.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Yeah, some health stones.
Yep.
Easy.
Just a quick question.
Mhm.
On that, like, I don't know if it was second or third, but we were fighting the boss, I think, around here.
Yeah.
And from the previous pool, the amplifier was at moon. Is there any chance we can like reset to cross then? That makes sense.
I think it's random whatever amplifier stays after intermission.
Yeah, like it could be possible for us to take the boss and have it closer to the first amplifier, so we kind of start from the side. But yeah, in the raid plan, it is like we're starting from opposite sides and these sort of things. So I think we kind of stick to what we're doing now, and then you know, I'm gonna help out a little bit more, but I'm not tanking the boss to run around and some of them.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just very far to go between
Yeah,
moon
I know.
and skull.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah. Alright, everyone's ready. There we go. Still have an hour left to go of the day. It's easy kill here, and then start on the junk
5,
boss.
4,
This, most of us
3,
get volts.
2, 1.
Bam!
Bam! Bam! Bam! Bam! Bam! Bam!
Perfect spawns.
Bam!
Taking.
That's fine. I got it.
Bam! Bam!
Pop the amplifier now. Pop it, and then go back to bait. Pop it, and go back to bait. Back to bait. bait. Some guns ranged. Make MCs. Pop it. Then we're gonna have a barrel spawn. Sure you drain after. Perfect barrels. Pop this one. Then we have barrels. Pop it and barrels. Range focus on the one close to you. Range focus on the one close to you.
There's
Melees-
one really far,
Yeah,
far,
the
far.
one- focus on the one close to you. Ranged. Focus on the one close to you. Melees go to one far. Melees go far. Care for the MCs. Care for the MCs. Care for the MC. Not get hit by the circles. Get a speed increase. Thank you.
We're ranged.
Range on blue. Range on blue. We're gonna have first barrel spawning here in a moment. Range go on the one towards skull, the one further away. Melee's help out on the far one. You need to drop some stacks, Beth. Bait amplifiers, bait amplifiers, bait amplifiers. Good bait. Nice popping there as well. Good job on that.
Range to green.
Yeah. Care for the circles now, MC circles. Pop the melee one after this. Barrel spawning in 4 seconds. Good spawn on barrels. Good spawn on barrels. Make sure we swap over to the barrels immediately. Bait amplifiers. Get the barrels down. Barrels are full prio. We have zaps in a moment. Pop the remaining amplifiers. Pop the one far away. Pop the one far away. There's an amplifier far away. And then barrels. Everyone is on barrels here. We're just living the barrel life. Remaining barrels. Unfortunate.
It's kind of fixed. The thing that you can soak amplifiers outside of the circle. It's like it doesn't drain them, but they stay at the same.
No, you have to go back in.
Yeah. You go into the circle, like you go into the amplifier, you click
go
it,
out and then
you
you're
go
in and then
out
you
of the
don't-
circle, and then you go back in. Like, as long as the tether between you and the amplifier doesn't break, then it works.
Okay, fine. I can help with that.
Yeah.
How it
We
works.
need everyone that can drain amplifiers to drain amplifiers. And also, if you are draining amplifiers, you can still do damage.
Yeah.
It doesn't stop anything that you're doing. Same time.
It is.
Yeah, that's true. Unless you have to challenge something, I guess. Yeah.
Can play in Draso for this?
Of course.
You get the refund. If that works.
Does it work fine for you now, Kesta? Yeah, the running around and stuff. Do we need to change anything there, or it's just fine? Nice. Let's kill this boss. Come on now. I've seen enough of these shenanigans.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam! 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 Barrels. Bam! Go barrel. Continue on barrels. Bam! 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 First pop here in a moment. Pop and then go bait. Pop, then go bait. Go bait. Go bait. Go bait. Bam! Pop the range one. Bam! 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 Pop. And then we have barrel spawn. Barrel spawn. Range, take the one closest to you. Bam! 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 The remaining pyrotechnics. One in the back. Good job. Bam! Pop the remaining ones. Should you drain afterwards as well? Bam! And barrels. Barrels, barrels. Bam! One far out, really far out. Ranged, you have to be on that one. Everyone else go help out, help out. Kill the last one, kill the last one. Needs movement speed increases after this. Movement speed. Go to the spot where you need to be. Care for the MCs. You have Ank after this, Papa?
No, it's been used. Get Matt up, I think, if you're ready for him.
Yeah, we need Matt up.
Or pots.
I think that's better.
Bam! 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 Range stay on. Bam! Bam! Barrels. Bam! Range on the skull one, please. Bam! 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 Pop and then bait. Go bait. Bam! 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 If you're low, help out. Pop. Bam! Barrels. Bam! Ranged on the one towards moon. Ranged on the moon one. Amplifiers. Bam! 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 New barrel spawning in a moment. Pop here. Do not drain if you pop. Barrels. Go barrels. One on the side of the other ones. Focus on the ones that are together melee and the ranged on the far one.
Guy res.
Yep. Res. And go into circle now. Care for MCs. If you MC'd, you die. Health stones if you're low, help out. I mean, amplifier. Nah, we're not gonna get through the barrels. That's fine. Let's wipe it again. Wipe it. Just wipe it and we go again. That was an unfortunate amount of MCs we had in intermission.
Are we using like all the movement stuff, or do I need to start like putting them on the note? Because I'm guessing it's part like some people are just slow, right? Their classes, so it just takes them a while.
I'm just sending my wind rush for the wind far, like when the melee are like far away from the, like on the last pyro. I'm just putting it down for us.
Yeah, and we have 2 roars, right? So it's like use them. It's hard to say. Like sometimes we don't need them, sometimes we do. So you kind of have to gauge that. I don't know.
Alright, going in. Weapon oils applied. Haven't done it already. Go for it now. Remaining buffs. And please mind the MCs. Do not want to be MC'd. We get MC'd specifically in intermission, we are dead. So everyone that get MC'd there is just a lost person.
5.
Need your life for the barrels.
3, 2, 1.
Bam! 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 Barrels. Bam! 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 Pop it and then go bait. Go bait. Bam! Good bait. Bam! 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 Pop it. Bam! Then we have barrels spawning in a moment. Bam! Barrels.
One to me, please.
Pop the barrels. Focus on barrels. Bam! Can pop here. Pop here. Pop here. Never mind. Barrels. Bam! There's a barrel far in the back. I have to go for. Go for the barrel in the back. Barrel in the back. Bam! Care for the MCs. Do not get MC'd. My bit, my bit, my. Cannot have
Sometimes you
4
get
people dead
MC
in the
and
first.
then you insta break. So what's with that? And otherwise, other times you have to go to 0 HP almost to get broken out. Is there like a threshold or a chance or what's?
30%.
I feel like it's if you get sometimes when you get hit by the sonic beam, it like MCs you for like half a second. I don't know
Yeah,
what that's
exactly.
about.
Like that's what happened. I got MC half second and then
Yeah, it's
I
super
literally
weird.
just break into the fucking thing.
Yeah, if you have circles on you and there's an amplifier, we have to go for them.
Farewell, friend of the Grammels.
We go again.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Bam! 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 Barrels. Swap to the barrels. Bam! 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 Okay, the barrels are dead. Bam! Press on Melrith. Press on Melrith. Go bait. Go bait. Go bait. Bam! 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 Barrels. Bam! Barrel spawned. Bam! Very good, close to the boss there. Bait. Baiting. Bam! Bam! Get them down. Bam! Focus on the barrel still. We have saps here. We can pop the amplifiers. Pop the amplifiers. Pop it. And then barrels. Go barrels. Go barrels. Go barrels. Ranged. Focus on the one far out. Bam! Bam! Beat. Care for the circles now. Do not get MC'd here. Top-down view. Watch out for circles. It's the last one. Great work. Range can go to blue. Then we start over. We're gonna do exactly what we did again. Fantastic work. Bam! Bam! Barrels. Ranged on the skull one. Ranged on the skull one to begin with. Melees, as soon as you're done with that one, go and help out with the other one. Help out with the remaining barrels. Just one far out. One far out. Go barrel. Go barrel. Bam! Great work. We're gonna have saps now. Pop it. Pop it. And then go bait. Pop it and then go bait. Pop it and bait. Bam! Good bait. Bam! 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 barrels. Barrel spawning now. Good spawn on barrels. Bait amplifiers. Bait amplifiers.
Gonna help soak cross. Me.
Soak cross, please. Yeah. Barrels. Barrels, barrels, barrels. They are very spread out. They are very spread out. Hard swap to barrel. Really great job. Now get safe. Care for the MCs.
Take it after.
Personals. Yep, personals. We actually need healer alive. Need healer alive. Continuing what we did here just a moment ago.
I need some help soaking orange. Thank you so much.
You have to taunt the boss now. Taunt the boss now, yeah. Aim it away from the melees. Focus on the barrels. Focus on the barrels. Barrels have to die. Ranged on the one far away. Everyone go and help out on the remaining barrel. Go and help out on the remaining barrel. Good job. Great work.
One amplifier needs soaking.
Yep, need soaking, yep. Pop it and then go bait. Bait. Melee, anyone go help out soaking the orange one. We also need soaking on blue. Soaking on blue. Necessary. Move the boss far. Move it a lot. Move it a lot. Need to drain the blue one. Good job on the blue drain. We need drain on orange. Pop the barrel. Pop it, pop it, pop it. Need draining and then barrels. Ranged on the skull one. Ranged on the skull one. Ah. Too many people dead. Fantastic pull though. I mean, 7%. That's great. That is so close to being killed. It's too bad that we lost so many in that intermission, including myself. Close one.
I think Mako killed something.
Think so?
Yeah.
Not just me.
No, because the Miller had got 5 million by dispelling unstable affliction.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's I've gotten feared so many times. Super weird.
Actual friendly fire on Melrath there.
Yeah. I don't know who it is, but if they get MC, the entire raid gets like a magic debuff, and it's
Warlocks. No, it's Warlocks.
Is it that or it's
It's unstable
like
affliction for
Shadow
Warlocks.
Crash?
Yeah, if the
Yeah, but
tier
like
set
what-
procs, it just puts unstable affliction on
Ah.
everyone.
It's very unlucky.
Stop getting MC.
Yeah, MC not allowed.
It was close. It was close. Can't get it. Much better on the barrels. Feels like.
Yeah, that one was well handled. Like even when we had the bad spawn, where one in the middle there, one out here, and like two out here, we still managed to get the barrels down on time. Like that was a fantastic job from everyone.
Yep.
So we are getting a lot better at that, and that's what we need to do to kill the boss. So we're playing good.
Swap to personal potions.
Can someone trade me some healing pots? I ran out. If you can have a mount.
Yep, mount up.
Back.
Yeah, of course, Casta. Absolutely. Alright, go again. And this one is the one, for sure. Kill it.
If we don't die, it'll die.
Exactly, yeah.
5, 4, 3,
Dying
2,
not allowed.
1.
Nah. Bam! 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 Barrels. Bam! 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 Pop it and then go bait. Pop it and then bait. Go bait. Good bait. Bam! 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 Pop it. Pop it. And then we have barrel spawn. Bam! Also bait soon. Go bait. Bam! Bam! Good bait. Get the remaining barrels down. Barrel in the back, barrel in the back. Bam! Pop it.
I once again asking
Pop it.
for.
Pop it. Do not soak here. Do not soak here. Bam! Go on barrels immediately. Go on barrels. Go on barrels. There's a bunch of our barrels. Bam! Barrels, barrels, barrels. Bam! Good job. Speed increase. Care for MCs. Top down view. Don't die. That is a wipe. That is a wipe. Just don't go into it.
Get there in time.
Yeah. I mean, we got the barrels down. Just didn't make it back to where we needed to be.
Maybe hack the gates there.
Maybe it's an idea to have two gates. One of them set like from this side over towards the middle, and one of them from middle out this side, like on the skull side.
It can help us if we are slow on ads.
Exactly.
Where do you want the next portal?
Like one from here over this side.
I don't have them like close because maybe then you take.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's great.
Sam, did you get the rest? Alright, buffs up. Here we go.
Can people please go break the shield immediately so I don't have to listen to Papa yell at my ears?
Alright, once again asking for your assistance.
For some reason, mid-pull, when you speak, it sounds like you're using a different mic, and it's super, like, shit quality for me. And it's jarring, let's say.
No, it makes an impression. That's what it is.
4, 3,
Not
2,
necessarily a good one.
1.
Bam! 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 Barrels. Bam! Focus on barrels. barrels. Then we want to pop it. Pop it and then go bait. Pop it and then go bait. Go bait. Go bait. Pop it. Please pop it. Please pop it. Please pop it. And barrels. Go barrels. Gonna have a new pop in 2 seconds. Make sure we pop this one quick and early. I have the boss path. Pop it. Do not drain after popping. Swap to barrels. Go barrel. Barrels immediately. Get the last barrel. Then we go save. Get the MCs. Play top down. Watch out for the circles. You don't want to get MC'd here. Yep, Melorith up. Perfect. Ranged. Gonna be on blue. Careful amplifier. We just do exactly what we did again. Barrels. Got the boss. Ranged on the far barrel, please. Now everyone help out with the last barrel. Make sure we help out here. We need to get this done. We have a pop now. Pop it. And then go back to bait. Pop it. And then bait. Go bait. Go bait. Pop the remaining one.
Help me soak Moon here in this phase.
Got it.
Yep.
I like that. Not now.
Pop it. Pop it. And barrels. Swap to barrels. The one spawned on range camp. Range camp, go on the range camp one. Melees, you take this one first, and then we go moon. Now everyone go moon.
One more set.
Yeah. Pop here. Pop these ones. Do not soak after you pop them. And we have barrel spawn. Pop the last one. Pop the last one. And swap to barrels. Everyone is on barrels here. We need to kill these ones. Faster the better. Good job. Go safe. Care top down view. Do not get MC'd. Keep on playing top down here. You don't want to get MC'd by the circles. Yep, second potion is up. Use it. We have a rest for burn. Get burn up. We go again.
What do you want? Ranged?
Ranged on purple. Ranged on purple. Same as from the start. Barrel spawning. Focus down the barrels.
Need help on blue. Soak blue.
Soak blue. Try helping out. Need to soak it. Good job on the barrels.
Can you grip cast
Break
the melee?
We need pop. We need pop. Pop and then bait. Pop and then bait. Can you drain that one?
Yeah, got it.
Need drain on
Get,
moon.
Drain, yeah.
Yeah, on
Drain
moon.
on moon. Drain on moon.
Casting.
Help drain. Help drain. Drain on moon. It has to be drained. Pop. And we have barrel spawning. I think we send.
Boss or?
Yeah,
Send
hit
boss?
boss, hit boss, hit boss, hit boss. Send boss.
Send boss.
Boss is gonna die. Just send on the boss here. Good job.
Yay! Good job.
First try.
Oh shit, boss man.
Nice lah.
I really do not like this boss. Okay, yeah. Alright, we're gonna get a picture. I'm gonna get a picture.
It's fun.
Stand in front of the mount, basically, like.
In front of the mount?
Yeah, like the nose of the mount.
I'm gonna get Brucey in the picture one sec.
Yeah.
I absolutely hated the barrel random spawn.
Yep, barrel random spawn is not nice.
Of course, we have to kill it.
What are we waiting for?
But I played like shit.
You're a mute illusion. Alright, we got it. Cool.
We got it?
Oh my
Nice.
God.
We got
Was that-
picture.
was that intentional, the Rik-a-rik-a? Rik-a-rik-a-rik-a, Reverb.
We have some time left. We can go and kill one more potential trash mob for.
What do you wanna kill sticks?
I mean, yeah, we have tomorrow. Sticks. Full
Sticks-
day for
Sticks
sticks
is a
tomorrow.
trash mob. Let's go.
Exactly. Yeah.
We can actually kill more than one because we can go to dinosaur and then we can go to center.
We are
Well,
with
the dinosaur is gone, but we can probably go the one in the center, like the
Isn't
trash can one.
spawn there for the dinosaur?
No, but
No.
we can do the trash can one, and we can do the big slime one towards lock and stock. No. I'm gonna just these out.
It's actually good.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow.
Alright, we're going in here to the trash can one. We have two potential BUE chances here that we can get.
Is the hobgoblin the named mob? What?
It's the one that's up here. It's like this.
Can you resend the trinket thing, please, or the wow
Trinket?
Yeah,
The radio.
The radio thing.
The Rik-a-rik-a Reverb radio.
Sure. There you go. You got it.
Yeah.
Have they done sims with the buffs, or are the buffs out? Do we know like what's actually good now after that? Or
I think Shadow, you said that the nightly sims had the new changes, right? On trinkets.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Also, even the tuning from Wednesday.
Also tuning.
it's
Is that
Wait,
right?
Yes, also the tuning.
Are the trinkets trinket changes live? I thought
Yeah, yeah,
on
they are
this-
live. They are live.
Oh, okay.
Way more pylons or?
Hey, hey, hey! I'm being
no
bounced
pylons.
around.
Nope.
No one got on this one? Unfortunate.
It's kind of sus. This guy drops nothing.
Yeah, yeah. It's like not even 2 gold, you know.
Yeah. No, there's more down. Go. I think here. Slime one.
Route.
I'm about to pick up a BOE right now. Here's gloves.
Oh baby.
But that's good. I mean, it was nice that we got that one down. With some time to spare. It is very clean when it is clean. Like when it works, it just works.
When it's clean, it's clean.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. But still, definitely not favorite boss. That boss is no fun.
I mean, it's not bad, but.
I mean,
I don't mind it.
I don't like that one at all.
Well, it
Look
does
both
teach you one thing.
ways.
Look both ways before crossing the road.
Exactly.
I'm out of range.
At least it's very realistic, you know.
Yeah, a big metal machine can always kill you.
Exactly.
Alright, here we have the.
Damn, Beth.
So you mean to say it's fake news then, Beth? Yeah.
But you're a tank, so. Ooh. Must have hurt like crazy though.
No. I got up
Really?
and walked away. Yeah, the first thing I did was get up and walk to the back of her cab to try start memorizing her number plate in case she drove off.
So
Oh
what you're
my
saying is
God.
if you drink enough, you are immune to cars.
It was pretty early in the morning. I would have struggled to drink at that point.
Yeah, brewmaster.
Oh,
Not even anything.
anything exactly.
Oh no, about to pick up a BOE. Bang. Fuck.
Not even gold like from any of them.
No, nothing.
I got some polishing powder if you want, but I can give it to you.
No one.
Are we done, or is there more?
I think these are the only named ones we had left now. I think that was it.
Oh, I didn't mean to do it to you. I meant to do it to the corpse.
I will take this as a personal offense now, you know.
You're just so upset that raid is over, right?
Now you're down on the table, you know? It just drops 2 spots.
It's been a productive week at least.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Tomorrow left.
It's over.
We had
I know,
a
I'm just
good
saying, like,
playthrough.
the last 3-day week has been a pretty productive one.
Was it worth festive?
There's good.
It's good.
Alright. Let's hop up a sec, G. Jimmy.
Not busy drifting.
Real men use normal mounts in here, not the horrible cars.
Well,
Yeah,
me
they're
and
bad for the environment.
me and Beth are women, so we're off the hook, I guess.
Real men.
Still issue if
real
it's
men
a horrible
slash women.
mount.
Best deals in town. Come back for more.
Insert women drivers joke, I guess.
No, not in this guild. Hello? Do you want to get banned?
How many strikes are you allowed to?
If you need longer, it's fine.
I've probably exceeded it a few times, to be honest.
I mean, it is a 3 strikeout situation. But it
Makes you
depends
feel-
on. It is, yeah, actually. But it depends on how people act after. So if you do something and then you make up for it
Doing
enough,
it.
so to speak. Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's like a continuous thing, it's a different thing,
Yeah,
right?
if you pay a fine to the guild back.
Yeah. Oh, if only.
Yeah, what if I get
That is
well,
so bad.
I'd be so rich, man. No.
Can you get away with donating to the guild bank?
Nope.
Does that work like in the real world?
Nope. You can't pay off us. Nope.
Like 1400s church or something.
No, it doesn't work like that.
what if I get like what if we get 2 strikes and then we just wait the cooldown and keep getting going back?
There's no cooldown. Hello? What?
Oh, there's no
Cooldown.
It
Doesn't work like that.
You You get 2 strikes, you wait for the expiration period, and you start over again.
No, it's not how that works. It really depends. It really depends on what it is and what you do, and you know.
Dude, I can't believe we weren't logging. I'm in live logging that, man. Ugh.
It has to be that twice. Yeah.
Oh, it'll be live once we this one will be live once we've killed it a second time, right? Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to kill it 2 times and then it goes live. Yeah.
What do you need the logs for? You planning on living?
Yeah, I'm gonna get when I get my strikes, I'm gonna need some logs.
True.
You wanna get the echo?
Yeah, that's how it is.
I need a backup for those inevitable strikes.
What do you mean inevitable? You're aware of your behavior, no?
Yeah, but sometimes it just slips out and I can't help it.
Yeah, that's true. But what do you do after?
You cannot constrain him live from being what he is.
True. I cannot. But what does he do after? That's the question.
You can't restrain a wild platypus from being a wild platypus.
He's a warlock. What do you expect?
Is Perry the platypus?
Yeah, I know.
No, but a platypus. Perry the platypus.
Holy bits, but it's likely.
Platypuses don't exist anyway, you know.
Platypi.
Platypi.
My old roommate from college was a platypus.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, he was like Perry the detective platypus.
Okay.
Because he was AFK sleeping all day and missing out at night.
Okay.
And then when he was coming back, he was not smelling like alcohol, cigarettes, or women. So I'm not sure what the fuck he was doing.
Secret life.
Yeah.
Long night walks. But aren't you talking about the same colleague that was going to sleep early and you couldn't speak because of him?
No. That was the one having a problem with me smoking in the dorm room, but not having a problem with the other colleague smoking weed in the dorm room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess they really like the smell of weed, I guess. Maybe?
I don't know.
Oh, it was a personal rant against bots.
I'm not sure. I had a lot of colleagues, of roommates like that. It was either bad roommates or no roommates. Or I actually had a decent one in the first year, but he was there very less than the others. He was better.
I live with four. I lived 4 flatmates.
Just
or in the same room, or in the same.
None in the same room. No, in the same flat.
Yeah.
From
yeah.
Don't have flats for you.
I received with the nightly after trinket changes. I don't need the priority trinket anymore. Yes.
Good for you.
Oh wait, so you can it's worth to receive, right?
It is that high up.
I think so, yeah.
Isn't it kind of weird that the getting these mythic bosses in our vault is actually a downgrade for the vault?
Yes, it is for me.
How so?
Because none of these first bosses drop anything useful.
Yeah.
For some of us.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, Arendo's trinket right now is actually really good.
Like I self bench on first week, I think, or last week, because I'd rather have like a heroic wall for an extra chance at max moxie than having the loot from the first two, which was worth it because I got it.
I mean, to be fair,
Did you get it in the first slot?
Yeah, I got it in one of the slots. So
The Sim C version, do you do the nightly or latest?
I did nightly.
Nightly. I always do nightly.
yeah, so no M plus item seems better.
Do you say mythic or heroic? Heroic, right? I guess.
Mythic.
Mythic? Or dungeon?
So they buff some trinkets, I guess, right?
Yeah, they changed it, yeah.
Which one? Like What did they change?
There was a whole list. There were a bunch of Delph ones as well. I don't remember actually.
There was a lot
They
of
kind
changes.
of nerfed some. Their trinkets didn't.
Oh, okay, so Rik-a-rik-a is definitely a nerf now. Because it was 0.7 and now it's 0.2. Other than that, I don't think anything changed for my sim. From Raid at least. And the same goes for M+. But what do you play on Raid if you're not playing? I mean, I know you want to play with cards and something else, but you don't play Priory, do you? Good talk.
His mastery is such a huge gain.
Yes.
What did you say?
Yeah, it is. Mastery is like a huge gain. It's like the best stat you can get, and the 1.5
So
cooldown is very
this
nice
trinket
because you get.
can actually be pretty good for you guys as well.
Yeah.
It's my best trinket now. I don't know why, but it seems so fucking good. And if you're looking at uptime,
It might be better than Max Moxie for Druid, maybe. I don't know, I have Kizan seems so bad still.
Yeah, I don't think
I mean, definitely less than what I have.
I mean, on Rik I had 3 minutes and 25 seconds uptime on meta and 2 minutes 40 uptime on the trinket. So basically, I had mastered the entire fight. Kind of good. The amount of procs you get is insane, and you can refresh it.
I get to craft weapon next week.
Hello.
Hello.
Let's see.
What's up,
Trade
Buster?
some stuff.
You can use the card to get back to the hotel.
Card?
Yeah, you don't have the card? This one.
You have
Yeah,
this.
the Galacho loyalty, blah blah blah.
Can you get it on multiple characters or?
I haven't seen it on multiple
Yeah.
characters.
If you go talk to the NPC, and it's gonna have a chat box where you say, "I lost my card."
Oh, really?
Ah, yeah.